Guys, most dash cams record what's happening on the road, and that's about it. But this is the Ottocast OttoSafe Cam, and as well as recording in 2K video, it also adds wireless Apple CarPlay and lets you view and manage the camera through your car's own infotainment screen. So if you want to see whether combining a dash cam and wireless CarPlay into one device actually makes sense, then stick around. I'll be back in just a few seconds. What's up YouTube? Dave here with Scene for a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you could be notified of new videos. So guys, yes, this is the Ottocast OttoSafe Cam. It's a 2K dash cam with a rear camera, but it also includes a small adapter that adds wireless CarPlay and connects the camera to your car's infotainment screen, so you can see the live camera view, access your recordings, and then switch back into CarPlay without having another screen stuck to the windscreen. Now guys, before we get into it, Ottocast did send this over for me to take a look at and for me to give you my honest opinion. And guys, you know that whatever I review, you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad, or indifferent. So let's get it out of the box and see what we have. So guys, inside the box we've got the main front-facing camera, we've got the rear camera, we've got the wireless CarPlay adapter, the connecting cables for the front camera and the CarPlay adapter, with the cable for the rear camera being attached to that. Then guys, you have the information card with the instructions and QR code for the app, and one spare sticky mounting pad. Now, I'm not sure if that's a spare for the rear camera or if it's for the CarPlay adapter, but you know what? It's there. And lastly, guys, you get a 12-volt adapter to power it up. And you know what? You also get a trim tool to help tuck those cables out of the way. Now guys, the camera itself is fairly small, and once it's mounted near the rear view mirror, it doesn't really take up too much space. You're also going to need a micro SD card for recording, and once that's fitted, it needs to be formatted through the camera's settings. Now, one useful tip before mounting it permanently: connect everything first, bring up the live view on the car's screen. That way you can check the angle and all of that stuff before you commit to that adhesive pad. Now, the install was pretty straightforward. The front camera mounts on the windscreen near the rear view mirror, which I suggest is probably best. It comes with a reasonable length of power cable, and then you've got, like I said, that trim tool to help you hide the cables, as you're going to have to route that cable along the headlining and down the pillars and around any trim you've got, so you can get it juiced up. Now, you do have that 12-volt plug to help with that, but depending on your vehicle's power plug generosity, you may not need it. Similarly, the rear camera has a very long fixed lead, which I thought would be a bit of a stretch to run it in this Defender of mine, but luckily there is more than enough cable, albeit a fixed one. Now, how easy is that cable to hide will depend on the car, but it's worth taking your time and routing everything neatly around the trim rather than leaving wires hanging down. Now, once both cameras are connected, you can plug in the adapter, power everything up, format the micro SD card, and you are good to go. Now, once the camera has got power, it starts recording automatically, and it gives you a bit of a audible note to let you know this. So as soon as the car starts, you get the note and it starts recording. The adapter connects to your car and phone, and from the OttoSafe interface, you can see the live camera view directly on your infotainment screen, and you can take a snapshot, switch the microphone on and off, and open the recording stored on the memory card. Now from there you can play a clip, you can delete it, you can lock it so it isn't overwritten. The settings are also available through the car's screen. You can choose between 2K and 1080p recording, you can change the clip length, you can control the audio recording, flip or mirror the camera view, and format the memory card as we have already done. And for me, guys, this is the main attraction. You're using the screen that's already in the car rather than adding another display. And if something happens on the road, you can quickly find and review the recording. And you can also switch between the dashcam interface and Apple CarPlay with just a couple of taps. To use that, you connect directly to the Wi-Fi being broadcast by the camera. You can then see the live view, browse your recordings and download the clips you want. The clip downloads into your app first and then you have to select it again and save it into the phone's photo library. I mean, I'd much rather see that happen in one step, but you know what? It is what it is. As for the video quality, the daytime 2K footage is good. The picture is clear, the audio is fine, and the recordings are perfectly usable for showing what happened on the road. At night, it's not quite as strong, but you can still see what's going on, but finer detail drops away and bright lights have more of an effect on the image. And lastly, guys, don't worry if you lose connection from the CarPlay dongle. Everything will still record straight to the micro SD card, so you won't lose anything. So guys, there you have it. The Ottocast OttoSafe Cam is an interesting combination of 2K dash cam and a wireless Apple CarPlay adapter. The camera starts recording automatically, the daytime footage is good, and being able to view and manage recordings through the car's own screen is genuinely useful. The weaker points are the occasional connection problems, slightly awkward app download process, and the nighttime footage, which could be better. But you know what? This is a genuinely nice piece of kit. If you want to add a dash cam and wireless CarPlay at the same time, this gives you both in one system rather than two completely separate devices. And you know what? In my opinion, this is the way to go. And guys, at the time of this video going live, you can pick this up for only £106, which is great value for an integrated 2-camera dash cam and CarPlay. I'll also leave any links and any other further discounts in the description. And guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And if you'd like to see more of my content, then please subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Thanks to you guys for watching, and thanks to Ottocast for sending me the OttoSafe Cam to review. I'm Dave with Seen Through a Lens, and I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.